Ooh, welcome everybody! Number one sports betting show coming on the Pat McAfee Incorporated Thunderdome. I am Tony.
Animated how?
That's Bubba Gumpino. He's a Canadian sensation. He's a bearded wonder.
Good day, Daddy.
And you, Bruce, how are we?
What's going on, dude?
What is going on?
What's going on, dude?
What's going on, Bruce?
What's going on?
What's going on, Bruce?
What's going on?
What is?
D-Bus just missed the fucking shot.
Oh, no.
Jeez.
We got. I mean, we're really just in full swing.
We are. There's a lot of stuff going on right now.
Last day without football for
58.
a fortnight.
Many fortnights.
A fortnight and
days.
change.
Fortnight's only 2 weeks.
Yeah.
A fortnight. What?
Couple
I
fort.
thought a fortnight was 40 days.
No.
40 nights.
2 weeks is a fortnight.
You're wrong.
Want to bet?
Oh.
Tony is right.
Here we go. Here we go. Bet him. Bet him. Bet him.
I mean,
Bet 'em.
I'm excited to learn.
Live line chat. Live line chat.
A fortnight is 14 nights or 2 weeks.
I thought it was 40 nights. All this.
No, that's
a
Lent.
That's a movie.
how long did
40
Jesus
days
come
and
back
40
for?
nights.
That's Lent.
That's Lent. But I thought he came back for a fortnight. That in 40 nights. Boom. Bada bing. Bada boom. 40 Lent. I thought that all tied in together.
No, isn't Lent the fucking 40 days in the desert?
I don't fucking know, but I always thought
get
those two
get back to
things.
sports.
Yeah, that's
I always thought those two things were tied at the hip. VAR offside.
For Villa.
Yep,
That fucking right.
that's fucking right.
baseball.
Ooh.
0-0.
Zeros.
Tigers and
Zeros.
You guys got any action on it?
You got any lines?
not what
I'm on the Tigers plus a half right now.
Yesterday the Tigers held on, just a ripper down the first base line.
Absolute ripper.
Right at the first base.
Hayward.
KC 1-0. Baltimore had guys in scoring position.
Dude.
Bottom five. Mets 8-4.
The Mets, man.
Why did he fucking pull Peralta? And then he didn't even know why. Did you see the post game with the Brewers manager?
No.
It was wild. He didn't even know. He said something why he pulled him, and then the guy was like, that didn't happen. He was like, oh, I don't know.
And then on the flip side, Carlos Mendoza right now, like it seems like every time he's making a decision, it's the right move.
Oh, yeah.
The Mets are
Every time. How they survived that Severino start is incredible.
Yep, it sure is.
And then
And now we got
Credit to
fucking-
him for settling in as well. I was pissed off when I left the office, but he settled in.
We got
And
big
Atlanta.
in, yeah.
Atlanta, the pitching really was. I mean, only giving up 4 is not the worst thing in the world, but the bats did not show up
I mean,
for
Michael
Atlanta
King,
and Slam Diego.
masterclass.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Michael King, master.
That Soto trade's working out for everybody a bit.
Yeah, I mean, of course, miss our sweet boy Michael very much.
What's his name? Hit a bomb last night, too.
The Yanks don't need pitching though.
It'd be nice to have Michael.
The guy who hit the home run, he was on the Yanks, too, right? Hero?
The second home
Hero
run.
Shockey?
Yes.
Hero? Kyle?
Oh, Higashioka hit a home run.
Yeah, hit
Yeah.
a bomb. Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
for Kyle.
It was the Tatis home run, and then it was that.
Yeah,
that
Good
was
for Kyle, man.
That's ball game.
yeah, that was it.
Nice nightcap. That thing was over by got a decent hour.
I don't. Okay, so these first 2 games, I'll just say what I have to say. Lugo,
Say it.
Eflin, Manea, Montas. Don't normally do it, but I think there's gonna be quite a bit of runs in these 2 games.
Who'd so the Brewers brought in their second starter yesterday as well?
Did they?
Yeah, so that's why Montaz is going.
Yep. Edwin Diaz is back for the Mets. He'll probably give them 2, whether you love that or are skeptical of him.
I mean,
it's up to you.
We had this conversation yesterday or the day before. I love Seth Lugo, man, and I don't.
I lean Lugo.
I don't have much confidence in Zach Eflin. They don't sit right with me.
I lean Lugo's.
I'm gonna go Royals first 5 plus a half.
I'm with you.
Okay.
Me 3.
All right. Team ride.
You know,
Team ride.
Eflin had he was throwing
Interesting.
he was throwing a lot of balls.
Where'd they
last
get
time
him
out.
from?
Eflin, Tampa Bay.
Rays.
Yeah, the Rays. But he was
He
having
bounced around.
in his last start some command issues. That could be the second I see that in playoff baseball talk, it is red alert, fade that man. So I'm on the Royals first 5 plus a half and full game plus 1.5.
Ooh.
I wouldn't be shocked at some late game Gunnar Hendrickson heroics extend this game, extend this to game 3. But I'm still on the Royals. I think it's the right side with you boys.
And then the next one,
Oh.
Manea in his last Let's see here. He gave up 5 in his last start.
I know, but
3 to start before that.
come on, lefty.
But
Come on,
you can't make me scared of Montas.
Versus Montas, who gave up 2 in his last start, 7 and he went only 4 and gave up 2.
I just have
Lewin gave
this-
up 7. I don't trust either.
I have
pitcher.
this vision
I will
of
stay away.
Montas melting in big games, and I don't know if it's real or not, but it's just what I'm seeing. I picture him when the Yankees got him last year, where he couldn't do a damn thing. That happened, right, Bruce?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it did, didn't it?
Um,
Chipped him out of there.
I like Manea. I feel like he's a big game pitcher. Give me the Mets first 5+1/2 as well, please.
All right, so I'm going to be on the Royals first 5 plus a half, and I'm going to be over 4.5 first 5 in this one.
Oh, I like that.
Cheeky.
I like
little
that.
Cheeky. I'm
like
with you, Gumps, on the Mets first 5+1/2. Also played him full on the money line. I think they're itching to get to Philadelphia. How that goes for them remains to be seen, but I think they're ready to keep rocking into Philly.
Actually, minus over 3.5 is minus 170. We'll see.
Live today, die tomorrow.
That is true, my
That's a good
friend.
motto.
I'm going to stay away from Fried and Musgrove.
Okay, so I do not want to go against Max Fried, but I ain't betting against the Daz and Petco. Give me the Padres first 5 money line. Musgrove been very good after he was like a 5.6 ERA at the start of the season. He's got that
It was
thing.
worse than that.
He's got the thing down to like a 3.38. I also think he's a big game pitcher. So is Max Fried. I think we're in for a duel this evening, 8:38. But put me down for the Dads again. I think they close this thing out.
Yeah, can't fade him in Petco. And how much juice do the Braves really have left after all this? I think they go out with a whimper tonight.
They've lost like their whole team
Yeah,
this year.
yeah, they're on.
Started early.
That sucks.
They're on
Start-
absolute fumes.
If they had their full roster, like that team's absurd.
Let's see here. Because they lost
Acuna early.
I'm trying to pull up
Albies.
their opening day roster. Where is Spencer Strider?
Yep, another stud.
Damn.
Fried
Yeah.
they lost for a bit, right? Chuck Morton,
Yep,
Sale potentially.
Sale's done for this series
Yeah.
at least.
I mean, but I was thinking of Strider. It was Strider's first start, I think that he.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was an early shutdown. It was when that's when like the whole.
They get bad luck though. Remember how good Soroka was for them, and then he
Yeah.
kept getting hurt. And where's he now?
I have no idea.
He was somewhere this year. He was unbelievable coming up.
Sad scenes for the Braves.
It
I'm,
is.
I'm glad that these series are only 3 games. I am excited for the big dogs to come out of the barn in the next round.
I don't think anybody wants to see this Dad's team.
No,
I don't.
Or this Mets team, to be fair.
I don't think Phillies care about the Mets.
No, of course not. But I'm just saying.
They are playing ball though.
And they did get the best of them in their last series of the season.
Yeah, true.
It remains to be seen. I will tell you what, the Mets fans are in a roar. I've been dialed into the fan,
I bet.
getting a little taste of New York the past couple days, and these Mets fans we just got a bunch of nerds
Fired up.
It's
Yeah,
been
a bunch of
long
nerds
time.
boozed up in the city. It seems like.
Okay, that's baseball for tonight. We'll go through the NFL games, little tidbits,
Sure.
little tidbits here and there. We'll start Thursday night, Tampa and Atlanta. One thing I saw, Atlanta's defense has been pretty good to start the year.
Oh, yeah.
8th in yards per rush, 6th in yards per pass. Tampa's, did I say Atlanta?
Yeah.
Yeah, Atlanta's defense.
Yep.
Tampa's defense, 29th against the run, but 5th against the pass. So, it could be a situation where, could the running games get going potentially, but I kind of lean Atlanta in this one.
Tampa's won 6 of 8 against Atlanta.
Got the number.
They've covered 9 of 11 on the road too. To be fair,
Got that number.
jeez.
Yeah, I certainly. Think,
I like both these. I was talking to Tony about this morning. I like both these teams.
Mhm.
I really do. Having a hard time finding a way. I lean Bucks early, but
Okay.
we'll find out tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't have the tidbit. I want to find it. Hopefully, Sportsbook Breakers puts it out. But the Falcons won without an offensive touchdown. I wonder the record after that.
I know the Steelers won their game after. Not
Yeah, I know the commies did too. So I guess recently it has.
It's like, hey boys, we let's get one this game and figure it out.
Yeah, I guess so. I think I lean Tampa. Obviously, need to wait for the wisdom the great Chuck Pagano.
You're right.
Our undefeated king.
Yeah, you're right.
Constance.
The king of Hammer Dahn.
Jets in Minnesota. Obviously, Minnesota's got a good defense. Jets have been very good against the pass. They're number 2 against the pass, but 20th against the run.
There's that favorite stat about games overseas.
Is there one?
Yeah.
What, as in take the dog or take the favorite?
No, favorite.
It leans to the favorite.
Yeah, once I'll get it up here.
I tend to lean that way. Or maybe I might take a Jets team total under or something like that.
For some reason, I find myself wanting to take the Jets, and I don't know why.
I did it today. I'm on the Jets here plus the 3. It's just, classic. The Vikings are week 4 champs. Crown 'em. If you want to crown them, crown them.
I did.
But this is a vintage Raji bounce back spot. He's going to be calling out these blitzes all day long, all morning long, as we have our cup of Joe.
Sure.
And I think that the pass defense of the Jets can do enough to keep him in it.
Jets team total is 19.5.
God damn.
I would love to see a 20 there.
You can go under.
Yeah. I'm not taking 19.5. That's 20 is a key number. Key number, my friend. Can't find it, can you?
No, I fucking sent it yesterday.
We'll move on. Cleveland and Washington. Washington defense, 31st against the rush, 29th against the pass. Their offense, 6th running the ball, 3rd. So they are a great over team. When you want to look at great offense, defense still isn't good. Cleveland's offense hasn't been good.
No.
Their defense is middle of the road. Do the Commanders keep doing it, Bruce?
I don't think so. I'm already on the Browns plus the 3.5. Deshaun, he looks like he can throw it a little. He does.
This is going to be like 90% on the man.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Every money line parlay.
Another, he's obviously probably not going to play, but Nick Chubb back at practice, I like the vibes. I really do.
He is back, yes.
Yep.
The window has opened.
And, the chance that the young commies are reading the press clippings a little bit is too much for me to pass up.
Is 43.5 too low for this game? The commies haven't stopped fucking any.
It does feel a bit low.
It feels low.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. There's a low one where I don't think it's low enough.
Okay. Is it Miami at New England?
No, but it could be.
Miami at New England. New England's defense, great against the run. It actually has been susceptible against the pass.
Oh, that should do us a lot of good.
Yeah, exactly.
Plays right in our hands.
I mean,
David Andrews out is a massive
I might take the under
for the Patriots.
I might explore the under in this one.
Yeah, I mean, you can't take the over.
No.
Yeah, I mean, all the stats you can throw out the window because they're with Tua.
Add it to the sheet.
Do you want to lose at all?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I want to stay alive. I really do.
There's a good reason to stay alive.
I mean, what?
It's early. It's very, very early.
It doesn't. Yeah, it's like, what are we gonna? We're gonna trade that pick. I would be my guess if it's that good.
Here's an interesting one. Buffalo at Houston. Houston is 25th against the run. Buffalo is 32nd against the run.
Jeez.
Defenses.
Hey, that happened fast.
Houston 7th against the pass. Buffalo number 1 against the pass. So both pass defense is very good. Both rushing defenses skeptical. Is Joe Mixon still out?
I haven't seen anything this week.
Like, can you give the Buffalo the advantage because they potentially have their better run game right now?
I did see a guy in my fantasy league dropped Cam Akers, so I don't know if he knows something or not.
He might.
He might. Inside source.
He might.
I want to be on the Bills, but it feels like I'm seeing just everybody and their dog is on the Bills.
I'm staying away.
So
I might give this a God Bless America over the 48. Let's have some fun.
I kind of just want to
Have a
take
great
I kind of want to take the Texans for some reason. Just like Stephon Diggs just feels.
Yeah, I don't really want to fade either one of them right now. It's a tough game to me. I've not bet it yet. I don't know.
I think Texans +1 at home. I think that's the side I'm gonna lay on. I said Bills earlier in the week, but it's getting a little too much for my liking there.
I don't really have a read on Baltimore Cincy.
Everybody's on the fucking Ravens.
Cincy's still Cincy. Like they run the ball 37% of the time. The last 3, they just only throw the ball. The last like 3 years.
Yeah. I'm starting to envision the desperate, we're just only going to throw the ball backdoor cover type deal here.
Bengals.
Cincy.
Yeah. I mean, the Ravens still, they obviously didn't against the Bills, but they still have that fourth quarter melt kind of, DNA or tendency or what have you. I think I'd rather catch the 3.
Looking at this,
Baltimore's won 8 of 12 against Cincy.
they've covered the last 4.
Covered 4 of 5. Yeah. They've won 6 of 7 on the road as well. I mean, geez.
Yeah, I mean, it's not.
After what we watched on Sunday night, it's hard to not want to be on the Ravens.
Yeah.
That was a shit
It's
kick.
not like the Bengals were super impressive against the
No.
Panthers either.
No.
It depends.
Their
Do you-
defense sucks.
Do you rate the Panthers?
They're going to have to score basically every time.
Depends if you rate the Panthers.
This one's big for who starts, and I'm being serious because the Jags are 6th against the run. They can stop the run. 30th against the pass, though. So if Flacco's in there, it changes things.
I think he's gonna be.
But I also was thinking about taking the Jags. Can't take the Jags because of
Bad vibes.
bad vibes. Do they hate their coach right now? Because he said,
They should.
we can't throw it. We can't catch it.
They should. I mean,
Probably.
the Colts haven't won in
suck.
Jacksonville.
What
for
happened to
fucking-
Evan Ingram, too? He was good. Now he's bad.
He was unbelievable.
Well, the whole
now
team
he's-
stinks right now. So
Yep.
except for
I guess
Brian
you're right.
Thomas Jr.
I guess you're right.
yeah,
Legit.
I mean, AR did have a 70-yard drive, and he was driving when he got injured too. So like, I don't think it's like Joe Flacco or bust here for our beloved Colts.
Well, I mean, more than likely, if Richardson starts, we are going to see Joe at some point.
Yeah, it's kind of a can't lose.
I've had
situation.
nightmares all week though. That fucking first throw of Joey Porter Jr. reading it too well and being in
Yeah.
front of the ball.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, the turnovers that'll probably be a part of it too.
I thought Jacksonville looked better against the Texans, but I don't like what happened
Yeah, you
this
can't
week.
do it now. Yeah,
Yeah.
Carolina, Chicago.
I thought we were going to go the other way, but we're not. I was hoping to catch the Bears at like a money line minus
Do I have
150,
Carolina written down?
160.
I do have Carolina +4 written down.
Jeez.
You don't think I should do that?
I don't know. I can't get behind the Panthers.
Okay.
I don't know.
Vegas at Denver. Speaking of
What's your
vibe,
problem with Dalton?
I got no problem with Dalton. I
They're-
just don't think the Panthers
I
are
think I love the Broncos in this one.
really.
Yeah, me too.
I think bad vibes is with the Raiders too. There's a lot of bad vibes early in the season.
There are bad vibes, but I don't know if it's like
Maybe Raiders team total
because
under.
if you're AP, right, like you're not in a position to like piss off, like there's no way that there's actually beef between AP and Devontae Adams. Like AP is in no, like it's not like he's going to be immediately into the hiring cycle next year if he gets fired.
You don't think there's a legitimate beef?
I don't know if it's between them.
I think there is.
Maybe there is if it's, but I think realistically it's a real hamstring, and he's just like, fuck this.
I think everyone's like just dismissing that was like an Instagram like, and it doesn't mean anything. That is so absurd for that to happen.
Him
dismissing
dismissing
it.
it.
Yeah, like that is an absurd thing to do as an NFL football coach.
I mean, and he's
And
very.
you can say it doesn't matter because it's social media, but in 2024, shit like that matters.
No, I
Dude,
do.
it's
Like if I was Devontae Adams, I would be pissed.
Like Antonio Pierce posts a lot and knows that everybody follows his Instagram.
Yeah.
It's the same thing as having your post-game press conference. Like the players are going to see that. So I don't know. I think he did it on purpose.
I know it's not Picks Friday, but I don't want it to move because it's minus 128. Raiders team total under 17.5.
You don't think they're going to put up points?
No.
How'd Minshew do last game, Bruce?
He did enough. He did enough. He
So
wasn't-
this isn't a bounce back spot though, where he played like shit.
No.
He threw for a 120.
No. Yeah, he threw for
120.
120.
Didn't.
See,
play
that's
good.
the issue I would have if I was Devontae Adams. That would be my issue. It's like,
Yeah, I mean they're not going to come out and run the fucking air raid.
yeah,
Sorry,
but you
sorry,
know what I
sorry.
mean. Like he
130.
chose to stay, and then he was probably. I'm guessing he was told that there was going to be something done at quarterback.
Yeah, it doesn't really seem like he chose to stay in a sense because, I mean, now all the reports are coming out that he was open to leaving last year.
Yeah.
And wanted a quarterback. And then they didn't get, I mean, they got Gardner Minshew, yeah, I guess. But, like, they
Yeah.
didn't really address it.
I mean he had fucking 110 yards and a touchdown against the Ravens 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Also, like the team's 2-2.
That
Why
is the
fuck
issue.
everything
That
up
is
in
the
fire?
issue. 2-2.
So, why does part of me want to take the Cardinals against the Niners?
7.5.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't love.
I think they're going to score. I think both teams are going to score.
That's a
49
tough
and a
one.
Well,
to get
I
behind.
guess the books agree with me because it's fucking 50.
Yeah, I guess so. Fred Warner's just so big and Kyler's so small. It's hard for me to
Red might be out.
get excited. What?
If
Yeah.
Fred's out, I would think about getting behind with you.
Yeah,
Fred's
Fred left the game and didn't come back.
Holy shit.
Now they were up, but
Yeah, I think he'll be out there.
do I have Green Bay written down? Yeah. Green Bay minus the 3.
Another beautiful bouncy bounce spot for me.
I don't know.
I believe in Jordan Love. That is really the whole hypothesis.
The Rams beat the Niners at home.
Yeah.
They just never win in Chicago. We talked about it. They literally don't.
Yeah.
Matthew Stafford table for 2 by the heater all these years. It was him.
It was him all
Turns
these
out it
years.
was.
Turns out it was him.
It was him all these years, and now he's got fucking no wide receivers. Bunch of tackles he just met 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
How did they beat the fucking Niners?
I don't know.
Sick. Special teams.
They're
That's
gonna
how fucking
have to-
spec ops, baby.
I don't know.
They're gonna tell stories of that game for
They
years
are.
to come.
Yeah, there's a special teams masterclass.
What other game?
Green
Giants
Bay's
is
covered 10 straight against the Rams.
Giants
Gee.
at Seattle.
Malik Neighbors is in, quote, the early stages of concussion protocol.
Early stages, so he's not getting that.
Means he's not playing.
Big motor popped up with a groin.
Yeah,
Jeez.
I have Seattle as a big
It's
6? Are they getting any of their defense back?
You would hope so. I don't know though. That's a good question. And then the Sunday nighter, Dallas in Pittsburgh.
Giants covered 1 of 7 against Seattle.
Yeah, last year was the pick six that ended it all. 95 yards the other way to Witherspoon.
And then Sunday I'll be Steelers win that one. Just feels like it.
Come on.
Hopefully.
Just feels like
Here
it.
we go.
At home Sunday night football, we should be fucking all right.
Yeah.
Should be fucking jacked at the sure.
Is Russ fucking practicing full time?
Tomlin said some bullshit like he's improving. Who knows?
Ooh,
get-
Dallas covered 6 and 9 against Pittsburgh.
Can we get Teej in some goal line packages?
I'd love to see it.
That would be
No,
why
because
not?
then you're taking Darnell Washington off the field, and I don't want that.
No, keep them all out.
I
there.
love Darnell Washington.
33.
He was moving down the sideline there.
Let's run wham behind Teej.
Oh no,
I don't know if
only
Beach
5 million
is-
people.
For what?
Titans Fins Monday night.
Yeah, I mean, who was watching that? It was hell.
That's got
I'm surprised it's that high. There should have been 5 people.
That is.
As soon as that other game started, it should have been 5 people.
That's so.
And if you were not a Titans or a Dolphins fan, you should not have had eyes on that game.
I hear
That
you.
was hell.
I hear you, brother.
And it's going to be hell fucking Sunday again. This game against the Patriots is going to be gross. Just let Huntley fucking run, dude.
He will. They'll figure it out.
They better. Or McDaniel.
McDaniel's not on the hot seat because they'll never get rid of Greer. And as long as Tua's there, it's going to be McDaniel. That's just how it goes. It's 2 peas
Greer
in a
has-
pod.
Like Greer has to be on the hot seat.
No, he's forever.
How?
Yeah, forever.
He's forever. Stephen
Forever.
Ross forever said.
Any footy?
He wears that. It's because he wears that cool white hat with a suit.
Big MLS night tonight.
Massive MLS. Wow, Real Madrid down to Lille. Jeez.
Gumpy, can I tell you my my MLS both teams to score parlay?
Go on, son.
And hear your thoughts here.
Yep.
Loading.
Loading.
Both teams to score NYFC Cincinnati in Red Bull Arena in New Jersey because the playoffs are kicking up. Cincinnati, good squad.
Oh, yeah.
Good squad. NYCFC, their last game at Red Bull Arena, I think dropped a 4-piece. So both teams there. Orlando, Philadelphia Union, both teams to score. Give me that one. And then, of course, Columbus versus Inter Miami.
Yeah.
Both teams to score. My question is, though,
Goals.
are we still trying on the third to last match day?
Yeah, it feels like it.
Okay.
It feels like it.
Good. Then I feel good.
All right. I got Cincy double chance at NYCFC.
Fuck off.
I mean, I think they get a draw. I don't- since he's not as great on the road, but
How dare you?
Jesus Christ. Inter Miami, double chance at Columbus. Columbus, tough barn, but I fancy Inter there. Galaxy on the double at Colorado. Portland, moneyline versus Austin. And I like the Sounders, draw no bet versus the Vancouver Whitecaps.
Are you hopping in the Range Rover and heading over to Columbus?
Tonight?
Yeah.
Tell you what, I'm still kind of trying to piece together my new apartment, or I would think about it.
Nice.
Yeah. Yep. Europa League tomorrow as well.
Mm-hmm.
I got Ajax double chance versus Slavia. Real Sociedad moneyline versus Anderlecht. Roma moneyline versus Elfsborg.
Who?
Elfsborg.
Mm-hmm.
ELFSBORG. Elfsborg. Frankfurt, draw no bet versus Besiktas. And I like Man U, draw no bet versus Porto.
Okay.
Tony TV.
Yes.
Boom.
Yes.
Boom.
Oh.
Yes. Continue watching, Tony. Yes.
Got it. Anything else?
Boom.
Boom. Can I go somewhere?
Sure.
Make it count. That's a big one.
Well, Tony. The difference between the impossible and the possible lies in a person's determination. Tommy Lasorda.
Oh, Tommy ball game.
Yes.
Well done, man.
Well done,
Yeah.
Mitt.
I would have saved it for when the Dodgers started, but I like it.
Yeah. I mean, it plays.
It plays playoff baseball.
Yeah.
It always plays. Trick plays.
Some plays.
Trick plays.
All right. We'll be back tomorrow. Football will be back tomorrow.
Boom.
That's fun.
That is fun.
That is always super
Tough
fun.
game.
Tomorrow night?
Yeah.
I think we could find a way.
I mean, I know. I think I know where I'm going, but it's a tough game.
I'm kind of split.
I
Falcons
am.
at home is always it's a fun bet.
Like I said, I fancy both teams and what they're doing.
Yeah,
is what I'd like to
fancy
say.
Some prime Baker.
Maybe I'll bet the over. No, I tried that last week. Didn't work.
Yeah, Thursday.
I'm out on the totals.
Thursday.
That's not for me. That's not where I'm playing ball.
I was 2-0 on overs, so I might be back.
What's the total on that?
I thought you don't bet overs.
Total Thursday,
Yep.
44.5 still.
43 and a half.
Ooh.
Right? Ooh, all right. I kind of like the over.
Gotta do what you gotta do. All right, boys. Good luck.
God bless.
Hammer.
Nah.